Hi, this is Christie Lamb and you're watching Live on the Lot on Skippy TV, and this is Judgement Day.
It only hurts when I breathe. I only cry when I'm awake. I'm pretty good till I dream. It only happens every day. Still feel you next to me. Still hear your whispers in my head. What am I gonna do with this hole in my heart? I may never feel again. I could give up right now, run like hell from it all, or rise up through the clouds, break away from the death, take down these stupid walls. No more wasted time, no more hanging on the line. Something's gonna change. It's my choice to make, my judgment day, my judgment day. You are my calm in the storm, the cold that made it alright. Yeah, you always made sure I came first in your life. Never send me a sign. My soul is standing on the edge. Now I'm closing my eyes. Tell me which way to turn. I just want this to end. I could give up right now, run like hell from it all, or rise up through the clouds, break away from the doubt, take down these stupid walls. No more wasted time, no more hanging on the line. Something's gonna change. It's my choice to make, my judgment day, my judgment day. I could give up right now, run like hell from it all, or rise up through the clouds, break away from the doubt, take down that stupid walls. No more wasted time, no more hanging on the line. Something's gotta change. It's my choice to make, my judgment day, my judgment day.
Hey, it's Jasmine Rae here, live on the lot. Today's guest has been touring relentlessly with her own Loaded tour and also with country music giant Lee Kernaghan. She's a CMC award winner, a golden guitar winner, and she sang a duet with Keith Urban at the Denny Ute Muster. Please welcome Christie Lamb.
Thank you. It's
Thank
good
you
to be
for
here.
coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
So tell me about your new album, Loaded.
Loaded's been a little while in the making. We went over to Nashville 2 years ago to start the writing process for it, and came back with a whole bunch of songs, and we ended up making it a 13-track album because we just had too many songs to choose from, and we tried to really cover everything because there'd been quite a gap between the albums, so I wanted to give all the fans as much choice, whether it was country pop, country rock, country ballads, rootsy country. I just wanted
all the types
everything on that album.
So where does your inspiration for your songs come from?
I'm a very imaginative person.
Okay,
So I
okay.
think a lot of people read into my songs. I've had a lot of people say, oh, you went through a really bad breakup. And I was like, no, it's been a while between breakups for me. But you know, everyone can relate to that kind of stuff, and you can always draw influences from past breakups that you haven't written about before. So I guess that's kind of where it came from.
So you find, which same for many storytellers, I guess, you don't have to actually live the situation. You can put yourself in the shoes of somebody else, like if a girlfriend was, you know, crying to you.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
ammo.
The funniest story was actually on my very first EP. I wrote a song called Walk Away, which is about one of my best friends in high school, and came to me and asked me for some advice about the guy she was dating, and of course my advice was to walk away, and she is now engaged and got a little child. So
okay, all right.
Maybe
so
I was wrong.
You're a multi-instrumentalist, and you get to kind of do that type of stuff on the road with Lee. I saw you backstage at what festival? It might have been CMC Rocks.
Probably CMC,
and you're on the mandolin, and you take it off, and you get on the keys, and then you put the mandolin back on, and then you're basically just swishing around and then doing the acoustic. So you're doing so many instruments.
There's not much time changes between songs sometimes. Like, wait, hang on, here, I'm ready, I'm good. But it's a lot of fun working with Lee, and I got the gig for the Spirit of the Anzacs album that he released, as there was plenty of female songs on the album that they needed someone to cover. And apart from that, they wanted that multi-instrumental person, someone who could not just open the show and cover the female parts, but didn't have to sit off stage the whole time.
Yes.
Who could also join in. So that's the reason I got the gig, because I do play piano and mando that the Wolf Brothers aren't already covering. So it was a lot of fun, and it's just kind of continued from there. It's kind of been 2.5 years working with Lee and getting to sing duets, which is pretty cool.
But I also read that you worked with John English.
Yes.
And that was before you worked with Lee Kernaghan.
Yeah. The John English tour was my first big national tour. I was still in university, actually. I was in my final year of my Bachelor of Music. And I had to be the boring one sometimes on the back of the tour bus with the laptop on my lap and trying to finish assignments whilst we're travelling to the next gig. And I
love doing that. I type for fun. It's just bizarre. It's just like, what are you doing?
It was pretty hard to juggle it all, but it was great. We got to go to every single state in this country, and I was 19 and I just had an EP out, so I was able to sell my own music, plus cover so many different artists in that show, from Janis Joplin to Eva Cassidy to the Eagles. Yeah, it was a really cool experience, and that kind of was the start of the multi-instrumental thing too, of trying to bring out those points of difference. I got to obviously play guitar and sing lead female songs, and plus harmonies for John, plus go to the piano for the Meatloaf song, and like it was.
Is there a DVD?
Really cool.
Is there like a?
I hope there is. There's a few little bits on YouTube. If anyone does a little search, you'll probably find the Tina Turner tassel dress going on.
Oh my gosh!
And
really?
Yeah, there's all that. It's all on there.
I missed this. I can't. Yeah, this is what my afternoon is going to be. Well, we can catch you out on tour. Onto your website, which is
pretty straightforward, christielamb.com, and you just click on the little tour tab up at the top and all the dates are there.
Well, thank you so much for coming and sharing your songs and stories with us live on the lot. Christie Lamb, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Christie Lamb and you're watching Live on the Lot on Skippy TV, and here's my title track of my album, Loaded. Got a shotgun in my closet and I keep it fully loaded. You got that paper in your wallet, boy, you're loaded and you know it. Breakfast at the Waffle House, I'm loading up my hash brown. Now you're loading up a cooler with some Miller and a bitter crowd. Sometimes the world We got ourselves a hurricane, but we'll just drive through it. Loading down the pickup with our his and hers dirty bags. I got a secret in the glove box. Do you know what I like? Our love is loaded. Baby, the two of us, we're dangerous. We like it that way. You get me going. Oh, I love it when you pull the pin on my grenade. Sometimes I wonder if my heart will explode. Our love is loaded. Loaded up underneath the stars, gonna hold me now, gonna go too far. Roll around in the tall, tall grass, cancel down, cause we're going too fast. Loaded up underneath the stars, gonna hold me now, gonna go too far. Roll around in the tall, tall grass, cancel down, cause we're going too fast. Our love is loaded. Baby, the two of us, we're dangerous, we like it that way. You get me going. Oh, I love it when you pull the pin on my grenade. Sometimes I wonder if my heart will explode. Our love is loaded. Yeah. Loaded up underneath the stars, gonna hold me now, gonna go too far. Roll around in the tall, tall grass, cancel down, cause we're going too fast. Loaded up underneath the stars, gonna hold me now, gonna go too far. Roll around in the tall, tall grass, cancel down, cause we're going too fast. Loaded up underneath the stars, gonna hold me now, gonna go too far. Roll around in the tall, tall grass.